I may be a bit of an oddball here, but personally, I've always enjoyed the feel of just the original Switch Joy-Con. Admittedly, they're not the most ergonomic. Yeah, I can easily play for hours with just these on. That is, until tragedy struck. Yes, like most Switch owners, I fell victim to the dreaded Joy-Con drift. Now I had two options here. I could either buy a mount for my Pro Controller, put my Nintendo Switch on that, and call it a day, or give myself something to make a video over. I chose the latter. Now in my fear of getting another bad pair of Joy-Cons that would inevitably get Joy-Con drift, I decided to go third party. So here today we have the Binbach Joypad. Now my friend Jay, I'll insert a very flattering photo of him, highly recommended these to me, and I'm a sucker for peer pressure. So let's open them up and test them out. First, these are the newer, slimmer versions, so we'll talk about the difference later. They're $40 at the time of this video, non-licensed Joy-Con replacement. Also, I'll talk later on why I didn't choose the licensed version. With RGB rings around the joysticks, we love RGB, and extra remappable buttons. Let's go ahead and get the elephant out of the room. Let's talk about the basic packaging of this right here. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you, this really looks like some type of weird scam from Wish.com, but these are highly reviewed and highly recommended. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get these out of the box. Get the knife out here. And there's no tape to cut, so sorry knife. Let's get these out of this box. I am pretty excited, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. So it looks like only thing, oh, we have a booklet. Okay, we have a booklet right here. Let's take a look at this booklet right here first. So we have a welcome guide here, just a full breakdown on all the different buttons, and because I know this does have remappable buttons, turbo functions, which are some of the extra buttons right there. So these have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 face buttons. 13 freaking face buttons on it, that's wild. And here are the Joy-Cons, or the Joy-Pads, as they like to call them. Get that out of the way. Packaging, terrible, but hopefully the product's good. Let's take a look at this right here. Ooh. So it's textured on the back right there, which I really like. That's a really good feel to it. It's still got the extra little buttons like normal Joy-Cons do. So you should be able to put the Joy-Con shoulder things on there, which I'll test that out later and see. Man, these are really good. Let's test the buttons. Ooh, very clicky. These buttons right here are a little mushy. These have a nice click to them though. The joystick feels good though. It's got a little more texture to it, and I think it's a little bit bigger than the normal Joy-Con. Let's go ahead and pop the Joy-Cons, the original Joy-Cons, off the Switch here. Let's compare these side by side. Don't you turn on, okay. Oh wait, there's more. Oh my God, there's more in the box, I didn't realize. Oh, so it actually comes with, nice. So it comes with the little piece right here, so you can slide them both together. Use it as a Joy-Con controller. I didn't know it came with that. That's pretty awesome. And then, of course, a USB-C charging cable. Thank you for being USB-C. You never know. You really never know. So here are the Binbach Joy-Cons. Oh, you're gonna fall over. And here is the, okay, let's do it like this right here. Yeah. First off, which I know these are worn out, but like it's so springy. Whereas that actually feels pretty good. Now all the face buttons on the original Joy-Con are a lot more tactile than what these are, but I think I can let that slide honestly though. You get an actual D-pad with this though, as opposed to the little dots. So that's a huge plus. And then of course you get the extra buttons. Let's go ahead and pop these on the Switch and see how this actually feels here. Flip her over here. Oh, let's see if it instant connects. That's something I'm very curious about. Oh, okay, really secure fit, that's good. That is very good. Oh my God, that is, holy crap. That feels incredible. They're not loose. There's a little bit of play right here. So if you wiggle it like this, there's a little bit of play. Not too bad, like it could be worse. It's just a tiny bit, but I don't think it's gonna drive me crazy or anything like that. Completely flush on the back and on the front right there, which is really good. Let's see, did it auto connect? Turn the Switch on here. It did auto connect, nice. Let's do the ultimate test here. Let's test them out with some Mario Kart 8, shall we? Let's put the Binbach Joypad to the ultimate test with a little bit of Mario Kart 8, the new tracks. I'm gonna try it out with the Joy-Cons attached to the Switch, and then we'll try it with the actual Joy-Con grip, Joypad grip, sorry.
Don't wanna infringe on any copyrights there.
Let's see, which new track should we do? Let's do the Golden Dash Cup, shall we? We'll do one race with them attached, then we'll do one race with the actual grip and see how these fare. I want to see if these could even possibly replace the Pro Controller. I highly doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Oh no, we're not gonna talk about it. We got a red shell coming out there. Oh, thank God. Okay, woo, we're good. I'm gonna edit this gameplay to make it look like I'm awesome. Whoa, almost messed up. Buttons feel really good. Buttons feel really good. I'm definitely pleased with how the buttons feel. They feel nice and tactile. I was worried that the face buttons, I missed my jump right there. I was worried the face buttons will feel a little mushy on the X, Y, A, B, but they actually feel pretty good. God dang it. Come on, and a red shell. Oh, good. unaffected by the red shell. That's all that matters. This is my first time playing these tracks, so I have no idea. We're all learning together here. What is this guy doing? He's going the wrong way. No, I'm at the finish. Come on. Hey, we won, baby. Okay, good. All right. So that was with them attached to the Switch, and that felt really freaking good. So let's try it now with the actual grip. Oh God. Oh, there's one broken. The vibration feels really good though. I actually like it a lot more than the HD Rumble. Oh, mother effer. I like it a lot more than the HD Rumble of the standard Joy-Cons. It feels like it still feels like an HD Rumble, but it kind of feels more natural, which is really cool. I'm deeply impressed with that. The joysticks feel really good. Like, there was a shortcut right there. I probably could think. The joysticks feel really good though. Like I'm impressed with how good the Joy-Cons feel, or the joysticks feel. Come on! Why all the red shells? What is happening? Oh no, the blue shell! Woo! Just in time. Okay. Nice, dude. That felt really good. Even with the grip on here, it felt really good. I don't think it would replace the Pro controller. It's still not as comfortable as an actual like full-size controller, but this is much better. Much better than the standard Joy-Cons. And like even playing tabletop right here, it feels good. Like it feels really good. These joysticks, top notch, without a doubt. Buttons, the face buttons even feel really good. And you know, the rest of them are all tactile. Not as mushy as I thought they were going to, but then the triggers feel great. The triggers feel great, so yeah. RGB looks really good too. It's really well diffused. It's not like distasteful or anything like that. The controllers look good. They don't honestly feel cheap. I mean, they really don't feel cheap at all. They don't feel like they're knockoffs. Like they feel like they should be on the Switch. Okay, so now how to tell the difference between these and the original thick boys right here. And the biggest way to tell is these are two buttons right here. The originals only have one button, the capture button, and then the button on the back, whereas these have all the buttons on the front, and these little T buttons are reprogrammable buttons. Is there a performance difference or anything like that? I'm not sure, but I've heard that the ergonomics of this new version, the slimmer version, is a lot better, and that the original version doesn't sit flush with the back of the Switch. If you're picky about it, there you go. Now, why I chose these over the Hori Joypad is because these actually have vibration. Now, the Hori doesn't have vibration at all, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. And I'm not crazy about vibration, but on my Nintendo Switch, for some reason, I've gotten used to it, and I just kind of like it, especially when playing Mario Kart and games like that. But overall thoughts on this right here, I think I really like it. I like that there's a physical D-pad. I mean, even though these buttons are a little mushy, I still think they're really good. They connected instantly, which is awesome, and my Nintendo Switch doesn't seem to have any issues with it. There's no input lag. You know, we're gonna be playing with these like crazy for the next like few months or so, so I'll be able to really tell for sure if they're gonna start getting any Joy-Con drift or anything like that. And yeah, I'm probably gonna check out some other models as well, but stay tuned and make sure you're subbed for the full review coming up soon on these. Now the final part here is, are they worth it over the original Nintendo Joy-Cons? Let's grab a hold of these again and see. Yeah. Absolutely. These I can hold in my hand even without the Switch on, and they just kind of feel right. Whereas these are, I mean, these are literally just little tiny bricks. They're not ergonomic. They're like, the only ergonomic part about them are the actual triggers. Other than that, it's just like, this is a lot better to hold, a lot more enjoyable experience. For one final test, I'm gonna put the wrist straps on these and see, make sure they actually work just the same as the regular Joy-Cons do. And then we're gonna see how it actually works docked, to see if you actually can dock it, because it does add this little extra bit right here, which could cause some issues in dock. First, for the wrist straps, let's go ahead and get these popped off of here one more time. Oh, ooh, they give you a little vibrate when you pop them off too. So I guess there we go. Okay, came off just fine. Let's see if these little guys work properly. Oh baby, they do. That's awesome. The right side's a little more comfortable than the left, but they're still way more comfortable than the Joy-Cons were. That's good. That's good. Now for the final test. Let's see how let's see if it'll work when it's docked. The Nintendo Switch dock.
Never leave home without it.
Boom, baby, it works docked. Plenty of clearance right there, so that is awesome. So that's it, guys. That is the Binbach Joypad. So as always, I will have links down below if you want to check some of these out for yourself. Like I said, there are loads of color options, so you got plenty of options to choose from, whether you get the original style or the new ones. Anyways, guys, that's it. Get out of here.